Okay. Because that's pretty much all we're doing, right? Is just going over the test review.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
And then just using that spreadsheet that's on there, which is the template, the financial template.
Yeah, I mean, I got up to like number 15, and it was basically you can use that template for like everything.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. All you do is like plug in numbers. You just
Yeah.
have to make sure and know which one like which one to use.
Hold on, let me double check on the. This is group activity 4, right?
Huh?
This is group activity number 4.
Was it group activity 4 or was it 3?
No, this is 4.
Yeah, because 3 was
The first one was like the introduction of us by ourselves.
Okay. Right.
And then we've done 2. The second one where I recorded with my phone.
Right.
And the third one was the actual one that we did, the first one that we got.
okay. So it just looks like we're just gonna be reviewing the test.
Yeah, pretty much just going over the review and asking each other like any questions. Let me see if where Gabby's at. Yeah, like pretty much like the keywords in the problems are in there to see which equation to plug in the numbers to.
Right.
I was confused on which one was it? I think number 4, because the equation that he used for that, he didn't use any equation that we've used.
Yeah, he did.
Which one was it?
Oh no, he used the formula chart, the paper formula chart. He didn't use the actual template that he provided. So it's the in the test review he gives the exam 2 formula chart.
Which one is on this one, right? Like
yeah, but it's one that was introduced earlier. It is the same as where is it? Well, let me rewrite it for you because it's not on here. And
is it on the notes somewhere?
It is.
Let me see. Is it the compound interest formula paid once a year?
No. It's A equals P 1 plus APR times Y.
Oh, so yeah, the compound interest formula for interest paid once a year.
Which one?
Right? Is it this one?
Yes, that one.
Okay.
Which chapter?
So then,
no.
That's 4B.
4B. Oh yeah, that's it.
But he didn't use the 8, like. Oh, okay, I see. He used it after. He used it in the equation last. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like really confused on that one.
Well, and then on one of them, his multiplication was wrong because when I did it in a calculator, it was off. So I was like, I guess for the sake of my notes, I'm just gonna follow along that it was off.
Yeah, because like on the formula, it's to the power of y. And on this equation, he multiplied the 900 plus 51 times 51.3 times 8. It's not to the power of y. I think that's why I got confused.
Now, will we be
for
able
number
to use
4?
Will we be able to use this formula chart on the test?
Yeah. It's 2 pages, and they're gonna have that available for us at the test.
Okay, so we don't have to take these.
I mean, I would just in case, but I'm sure they're gonna have it there. Yeah. Now I'm wondering if we want to use the financial templates, we're able to log into Blackboard and pull that up and use it.
I'm just gonna email it.
I don't know. He he had some exactly what we'll be able to use on the announcement on that. And I'm trying to remember what he said. Where is that? Yeah, he actually said what we'll be able to use on that.
I think on there he said to get on that there was a sample of the test to get on Blackboard so we can get
Yeah. I'm trying to pull it up.
Yeah, I can't remember where I saw that.
Yeah. Exactly what all we will be able to use.
Oh yeah, it just says there is a practice test in Blackboard. Make sure you work those problems to get a full sense of the exam. So I'm guessing he's talking about the review.
It should be the review because I didn't see anything else.
Yeah, that's what would make sense to me, but. Oh.
Yes.
I had so many problems reviewing or figuring out that all the problems with the E in them. I just don't understand it. But I guess I've learned to use that spreadsheet because I'm not going to get it.
Yeah, he said you will receive the following phone chart for the relevant exam, scratch paper, paper test, and access to an Excel spreadsheet. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we will have access to an Excel spreadsheet.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Yes, finally.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I was about to add you in again.
Cool.
So yeah, we're saying we were gonna use the spreadsheet during the test, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What else are we supposed to be doing?
It's pretty much it. Just like reviewing for the exam, and then just going over the financial template, like the one where we can just plug in the numbers.
Right. Okay.
Now, which the financial template on Unit 2?
On Unit 2 exam, it should be on there.
Let me see, because I was kind of confused on that one.
It's that same spreadsheet that we used on our last group.
Right.
Thing that we're just like, what the heck is this thing for?
Yeah, but now it makes total sense.
Yeah, now, like, I guess, I don't know if we missed something or if he just didn't tell us till now. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty helpful. Were you guys comfortable figuring out which ones needed to be used for which problems?
I think so. When we were looking at payments versus what was the other one? I know
interest rate.
Right. Yeah. I mean, we were looking for the template that actually said it on the bottom. I think there was some of them. I'm trying to pull this up now. The future value. I didn't understand why it had to be a negative number on some of these numbers that we're entering. But I guess if we see it going red.
Yeah, he said it really didn't make a difference though. He's like, if you put a negative number, it doesn't really make a difference in the answer.
Well, I think it was a negative value if it was a savings, because technically you're not making the money, you're putting it into a savings. So that's why it's to make the overall outcome of the year positive.
Mm-hmm.
But the outcome was still the same. The answer was still whatever that numerical number that populated was. That's why he's like, it doesn't really matter. So I think he's more so seeing whether or not we know how to plug it in correctly.
Right.
Now, on this financial template, all the numbers are already plugged in.
Yeah, but you're able to change them.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you just like whatever the problem is, you plug in, like, let's see. If you do let's see which one. I think number 12. Number 12 is the one with the monthly payment, and you just plug in the numbers, and it like literally gives you the answer. And then he worked out on a calculator, and it should be the same answer.
Okay.
Well, I think on that one had two parts to it. So you plug it into the Excel spreadsheet, and then you still had to add it again. But then
Yeah, you had to multiply the amount 12 times 30 years. Yeah.
Right,
12
you're right.
payments times 30 years.
Yeah. So I guess we gotta just make sure that we're reading these questions correctly, because when he did that first part to calculate the payment, I thought we were done, and then I went back to read the problem, and I was like, oh crap, I would have got that wrong, because I would have stopped right at the payment part.
Yeah. And I'm real easy to look over things like that.
Yeah.
So you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you see the beginning of something, you think you know it all, but then that last sentence gets you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, do you think what's going to happen is that we're going to sign into our computers and then get the template from there? Are we supposed to save this template like on a drive?
I'm thinking we're going to be able to log into Blackboard. I'm assuming.
Well, I'm just going to email it to myself just in case, because whenever I took the test the last time, I emailed him my work that I did on Excel for the last test, because he said that if we used Excel, we could just email it to him. And so the people who were proctoring the exam didn't say anything to me whenever I was on Excel and when I was on my email. So I know for sure that'll be okay.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because when I was in there, I was kind of like, well, what can I use? Because they were walking and, they were kind of.
Yeah.
So I was.
Yeah, because I used it and I was like, oh, well, if they tell me I can't use it, then I'll get off. But until then, I'm going to use it. So I used it.
Oh, they're really looking at us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they didn't tell me anything. So I'm assuming it'll be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I used Excel too, and I emailed it to him from there also. So I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I'm really happy with that.
With the Excel thing, yeah, but I just know I'm not gonna learn. Like it's not gonna stick.
Rhonda, don't get those beans are in there too.
When I saw the template, I was really happy because I know doing the formulas to me was a little harder rather than, of course.
Yeah, because if you forget like one number or decimal point or something, it throws it all completely off. Like you can't even go back. Like, where did you mess up?
Yeah, it's a godsend. I mean,
or it has to be like in certain order. Everything has to be that certain order.
I will say though, if y'all haven't watched the solution to the problem, and if you're not real sure which formulas to use, he makes it pretty clear which ones to use. So, and I'm probably gonna rewatch it before.
I'm gonna do that too and highlight like the keywords.
Yeah, because it was really, that showed me everything. It kept the confusion out. So really good. I'm gonna be able to refresh myself on which template should go for what. And then plus, those extra steps that he might be asking for.
I think a lot of the ones that I'm having problem with are the ones that were discussed in 10A, which was the fundamentals of geometry. I didn't understand any of that degree stuff.
Like the volume and area?
No.
Or degrees, seconds, and minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was really confusing.
Like only number 20, no, 19 into minutes, seconds, and the whole.
Yeah, the little circles of degree, the one little mark is a minute, and the two marks is seconds. Let's see.
So I guess
his little diagram showed it a little better. I mean, we don't have it, but that little diagram that showed the arc, and then it showed, okay, this is the degree, this is the minute, and within that minute, you see the seconds.
That broke right here.
Yeah, I didn't print it out. That's why I don't have it.
Yeah, I think that would be easier, Vanessa, to understand if you see that.
Where was that at?
It's it was 2 pages, the formula chart.
Yeah.
It was like the formulas, and then the other one was like the volume.
I got it.
Yeah, the volume and the area and all that good stuff.
I saved it, but I didn't print it, and I guess I should just overlook it. I can pull it up though. But I thought I was gonna have an easier time with geometry. And
Me too. It
I
made this
did.
whole round stuff look like nothing.
I mean, I was even with the quiz, I was like going, what? How? How did I
Oh
miss
yeah, yeah,
this? You know, because it
yeah.
was very I don't think some of those answers were really in that lecture the way it was.
No,
Yeah.
I've been finding that a lot too. I'm just like, wait a minute, we didn't even cover any of this stuff. How am I supposed to know?
Yeah, it was 60 times 60 and not 60.
Yeah.
You know I got that one wrong. And then I emailed them because I had a failing grade because I'm out here.
Yeah, me too. I haven't emailed him for the corrections yet.
Yes. I tried doing that. Hey, I know this is off subject, but as far as your saving plans, how did y'all do the 5 answers?
What do you mean?
Because there was 5 questions that he asked after the savings plan,
Mhm.
and we were supposed to answer that. And I'm assuming separately, but I just attached it to this whole.
The questions we're supposed to put in the description, and then attach the spreadsheet.
Well, I put it on the spreadsheet.
I really don't think he cares as long as you answered them.
I hope he. Well,
like those printable papers, like on each, like 4D, and we actually took notes. Do you think they'll let us use those or no?
I don't think so.
No, they're going to give us the formula with the test, and I think that's about it. Cool. And we're probably going to have to log in or have the template. I like your idea of sending it to yourself as a backup. You know, because if they don't let us log in for one reason or another, because there are lectures, at least it's sent to us and we can look at it.
I think I logged in because I couldn't remember his email address, and I think I logged into Blackboard and they still didn't.
Okay.
So maybe it'll be okay. I don't know.
I think it also just depends who's monitoring too.
Huh?
I think it also depends who's monitoring. Some of them probably won't say anything.
They were really looking that day I went.
Yeah. Right.
It was weird. I know I need to go over the geometry part as far as
do y'all know number of seconds of arc is 1 to... That was one of the quiz ones that I got wrong.
Which one?
It was number 3 on the quiz, and it says the number of seconds of arc is 1 degree is, and then the options were 60 or 60 times 60 or 60 times 360.
I think I had that wrong, and I sent a correction to him, and I put B. I don't know what B was.
Number 3, okay, yeah, because my original answer was C, and that was wrong.
And what did I have in as original? My original was A, actually. I was all over the board with that, and I don't understand it.
For what number?
The quiz, the lecture quiz, number 3. What was the answer?
Number 3. This is for 10B, right?
Yes. Well,
yeah, I put A on it, and I think I got it wrong.
I got it wrong, and I sent it back as 3 B.
Okay.
Well, were you talking about A or B?
I had originally submitted it as C, which was 60 to 360, so that was wrong. And if y'all are saying y'all chose A, then it has to be 60 times 60 is the correct answer.
Which one would it have been? Which one do you think it would have been then?
60 times 60, B.
Okay, yeah. That's what I sent him, was 60 times.
Yeah.
I got wrong on that one.
Oh yeah, I still haven't emailed him my corrections because I was like, I don't even know. I'm just gonna guess again because I have no idea.
I was really surprised. I tell you what, I really was, because I thought I had a clear understanding, but then the questions were not what I expected.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like, oh, this isn't so bad. You know, this has to be the answer. That's what makes sense. And I'm like, well, I guess I didn't do something right because I failed.
Me too.
And then the other one I got wrong was the distance x in the right triangle, and it was x, 9, and 6. And so I'm like, I have no idea how to answer that one.
What number was that?
Number 6.
6. I returned it as an A because I also got that wrong.
I had
What did you put originally?
I had submitted
You put what?
C.
B.
C like cat.
I did B like boy, and I got
Me
it.
too. I had B.
So
No,
was A.
Was B right or wrong?
I had B. I don't even really remember if I had it right or wrong. I remember just getting like 2 right out of that whole quiz.
Me too.
Hey, we probably got the same right ones.
Yeah.
I got number 1 and number 4 and number 5 right. That was it.
I got number 1 and number 4 right.
And that was on 4A or 4B?
10B.
That was 10A or B.
B. 10A.
The last
10B.
quiz. Yeah, the last quiz we took.
Right.
So 2, I put a C, 3B, 5A, and 6A. They were right or wrong? Quien sabe?
Yeah.
I ended up starting to Google to help me out.
I tried to do that too. And I couldn't find the answer.
Man, I don't even have mine.
Like, I get it. That's why I'm worried about these problems on here.
But things are really going towards formulas. I mean, I think I need to review those more. Go over it in the iMath lab, maybe. But
so I stopped on number 15. Have you guys read that one?
Which one?
15.
Number 15. It's if the radius of a circle doubles, by how much does the area of the circle increase?
4 times bigger. And he started with area equals what am I calling that again? I forget. I was spaced out. The little double T.
Pi?
Okay, pi r by the second power.
By the second power.
Then he changed that to area equals pi parentheses or
Yes.
2r and closing it off with second power. Fact.
Yeah, he even had like a little N under the A.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go right to the stairway.
I know I got to revisit all
I
this
need to get my backpack. I need my notebook.
and look at the
Just go right to the stairs.
formulas a little better. I get it. Whether or not I'm gonna get it, see it blank.
Tell
It's
her
a
my
whole different
backpack.
thing.
My notebook that says math.
Julia, when you have backpack, bring his notebook that says math.
Yeah.
What day are you guys taking the exam?
Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
I'm taking it Friday.
Saturday.
Yeah, I'm going Saturday.
In the closet, in the backpack.
It helps me to practice or
Mama's back.
study
Mama's
right
back. When we keep our
before.
clothes, you'll see it.
And I work till 3:30, so there's no way. And I take that back. Friday, I work with I'm a volunteer at the rodeo with the rodeo committee.
Right.
7 in the morning, and I'll be out by 3:30. But I'm not gonna have
No.
Time to get the
time to do all that.
No.
Yeah, I get out at 5, so I try to make it time, and I got stuck in traffic, so there's no way.
That traffic is horrible over there right now.
Thank you. Is that the one that says math?
I don't know.
No, it's one that says math.
I couldn't find it. There's only 2 notebooks in the backpack.
No, it's not. It should be a one. It should be red.
Bring the backpack down.
I'm in front of the gym. Not racing.
So, sorry, go ahead.
It feels like it's so easy that I would probably second guess myself.
Thank you.
And I hate those things. It's real simple, 5 cubed. And, but you know, the question is simple too.
Isn't cube 2?
No, I'm saying it's 5 cubed. The answer is 125 inches cubed.
Oh yeah, that little part.
Oh.
Like in 18, it's squared.
What is, well, I don't understand. Why does he put the cube over the inches?
What do you mean?
Well, when he writes out the answer, he puts 125 inches cubed. Cubed. So is that letting the person know that's the total and you divide it into 3, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, like if that answer itself is the answer, or if you got to cube that answer.
Yeah.
I know, he can be a little gray on some of his answers. You're kind of like, sure.
Because would I be wrong if I didn't put that 3? Because I don't think to put that 3.
Yeah, I didn't either. Like when I did it on my own, because I printed out twice. When I did it, I just put 125 inches. That's it. And then when I saw him do it, he put the cubed. I was like, wait, what?
What does it make you do on my math lab?
Huh?
What does it make you do on my math lab?
I don't even remember.
I didn't even do my math lab. If it wasn't multiple choice, I skipped it. I didn't feel like working any of those problems.
I don't remember.
I was like, I don't get it. I'm skipping over this. I don't care. I hate this unit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been bad on it. I haven't been doing it either.
Yeah, my 10B, man, that's the one.
But that's probably what I'll be working on tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday going over this. Trying to look at those questions that kind of are similar. Just in case he throws one of those questions in there.
Yeah, because sometimes when he gives you like the answers, it's totally different than the acceptable form on my math lab.
Oh, okay.
Jeff, you don't have no more of those, Jeff, you have no more Tylenols, ibuprofen?
Are y'all good with number 18?
Sort of.
Where we get, if we get the area, we gotta do that little right angle in order to use that for the area.
Oh yeah, the base times the height times half.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you just use like wherever the right angle, like the right angle is, use that whole length as the base.
Right.
And then the height, yeah, you use that and then multiply it by half. I forgot too about the like the squared part I didn't put.
That little thing, are we gonna be counted off?
Oh, I don't know.
Remember it, you know? Because I wouldn't, I still wouldn't.
I didn't put that like on mine. Yeah.
I'm hoping that he's not gonna count off for that.
You should just send him an email. He's usually pretty fast about answering them.
Yeah, he does reply fast.
I really think I just need more time to finish this review because like I said, but I got to about halfway through it and it seemed okay, but then the second half is covering all the stuff that I was like totally lost.
Yeah.
Did y'all want to discuss anything else?
No, I'm ready to get this test over with.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready for spring break.
Yeah.
Hey, do we have any homework during this spring break? I know.
No,
Well,
we have a whole week off.
We have the project that's due, right?
Oh, that's tomorrow. It's due Friday.
Friday.
I haven't even looked at it. I gotta look at it.
Well, tomorrow's Thursday. You better hurry.
Friday the 9th?
Yep.
That's the confusing part because on here doesn't like the original calendar, like it doesn't say anything but the exam.
No, it's not
Yeah.
on there. It's on the calendar on the
calendar?
blackboard.
Yeah, but
I thought I saw it somewhere, but then I always keep the regular like calendar that he
Yeah.
gave us. I'm just like, where is it due? I don't even understand.
yeah,
I noticed it yesterday.
It's actually on no, but it's actually
It's under Unit 2, isn't it?
Yeah, it's under the same one as the savings one.
the loan payment project, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you guys have a hard time with that one or no?
I'm gonna start that one tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna start it in the morning. I read through it today. It didn't seem as hard, but the questions, when I was reading the questions, what we have to answer, I'm just like, how are we supposed to answer this? Like, I don't know.
You know what? And I just remembered on the other project that we just turned in, I guess it was last week. I wrote on there, I'm confused as to how I'm supposed to answer this question. And he didn't mark off because I didn't understand. I was like, I don't even know what you're asking me. I created the spreadsheet which you wanted me to create. Here it is. Like, and I don't even remember what the question was, but I just remember putting that on. And then I wrote, I think what you're asking is this, and this, and I wrote what it was, and he didn't count off for it.
Oh, good, good.
I didn't understand what he was asking on one of them.
Yeah, it's pretty much getting the equations right inside the cells. That's pretty much it, and then it kind of works on its own. The first one I thought it was really confusing, and then once I did it, I'm like, okay, this is easy. And this one's 2 different steps. So. And then we have to look our own numbers up, like a loan amount, the interest amount, the payments amount. Like we have to make all that up. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put my mortgage information on there.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what you. Yeah, it's. Yeah. It's pretty much what it is. It's easy.
Okay, well then I guess we can end this.
Okay.
Everybody okay with that, or did y'all want to discuss anything else?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good too. Marcus, you good?
I'm good. Just hope. I wish everybody luck.
Yes. Good luck.
Yeah, same here. Y'all have a good spring break.
You too. Bye.
Until next time. Bye.
Bye.